at a wonderful state of mind. So this is why I gotta calm down and hesitate in my rhymes to let you know what is going on in this crazy world that we're living today.
Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. How's it going? Wherever you are on the planet, I hope, or I send you peace, love, and harmony. And wherever you are, again, I hope you're having a wonderful time, a wonderful day. I was supposed to do your reading first, but Sagittarius had important messages for us. So check out that Sagittarius reading if you have any Sagittarius placements in your chart. Again, here we go. Capricorn, this is your reading. Capricorn, this is your reading. We're going to look at your higher self and what your higher self asks of you. And then we're going to look at your gifts and talents. And we're going to, at the end of the video, we're going to clarify that in case you get lost throughout the reading. We're going to pull out a crystal deva for you in case you didn't take nothing from the reading. So you can take something wonderful with you, which is a wonderful stone. And then we're going to look at your ancestor messages at the end of the video. It's going to be one of the last cards that I will be shuffling for you. All right, Capricorn. Astronomically, there is definitely a lot happening in your house. Mainly in the lost sector, in this new world that we are currently shifting into, and I talked about that in the Sagittarius reading, where we're currently in your generation, Capricorn. Your generation is gonna kickstart this new age of Aquarius, which is still soon to come, but we're already feeling the energies, and you more than anyone are feeling and are tuned to these new ways of being. All right, Capricorn. You are definitely ahead of your time, Capricorn. Most definitely. All right, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and begin your reading with a channeled message. Okay, so here we go. All right. Here we go. If I can read this, Capricorn. I hope if I say Sagittarius, I mean Capricorn. But Capricorn, this is your reading. All right, Capricorn. My dear friends, I am with you once more. My mission, as I have said, is twofold: to release you from the bandage of your self-imposed limitations, and to take you with me back to God. I shall show you that through the right distribution of this earth's manifold resources, all men may enjoy God's bounty. I shall show you, too, that the faith to God is simple indeed, that your divine spark will become manifest through me. Let me do this work for you, my friends. Let me lead you into your divine heritage. I shall show you wonders of which you cannot dream. I shall release from your eyes the blindfold of ignorance. I shall drive from this earth forever the curse of hatred, the sins of separation. Let me take you with me, my friends, back to your source, back to the cradle of your being, and to release in you your Godhead. My masters will serve you too, will teach you to live together in true brotherhood, in justice and harmony. Forget not, my brothers, that you are one, that the Father of all has created you in his divine image, that through you shines the same blessed light of love and truth. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. I'm sorry. It's a nice message, though. I like it. The times is coming, Capricorn. My friends, when the light of truth shall shine all around you, when man shall take his brother to his heart and know who as himself. Let me read that again. When man shall take his brother to his heart and know him as himself. Let me lead you, my friends, into the blessed state. You say to my advent. You say yes to my advent. Say yes to my coming and be enfolded in the blessing of my love. May the divine light and love and power of the one most holy God be now manifest within your hearts and minds. May this manifestation lead you to see yourselves together as children of the one Father and the one Mother, together in divine being. Alright, Capricorn. Pretty strong message. I like it. That was pretty awesome. Okay, Capricorn, let's go ahead and tune in into your reading. Again, the first card that I will be pulling out for you is going to be what your higher self desires most at this time. All right, Capricorn. Again, wherever you are on the planet, I send you peace, love, and harmony. And again, time is irrelevant. We have been living in the past, present, and future. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if you don't take anything at all, hey, I love doing these readings anyway. I love it. I want to do this full time. Seriously. Ooh, Tower. Okay. All right. Your higher self is definitely telling you to lighten up your load, Capricorn. There may be things happening to you left and right, whether it was of your own doing or if it was that. Well, what I'm feeling here and channeling here is definitely the universe knocking out or tossing out your coffee. Kind of like a kind of deal. I feel like, stop. What I'm picking up that most of you are on a high sugar diet. Higher self is letting you know right now to reduce the sugar, find alternative ways of healing. Your health could be a problem at this time, and source here is letting you know to lighten up what you don't need for your body is what I'm getting. I'm seeing these tree trunks, and when I see these tree trunks and the fire within, I see the body being kind of like, hey, wake up kind of thing. Your body's not really functioning well. Kind of like find ways to find alternative ways to have some health in you, some new ways of doing things alternatively. Whether if the old traditional ways of medicine didn't work for you, find other ways to help you get better, both mentally, physically, and spiritually, is what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. So your higher self here is indicating for you to find ways to heal yourself. So I'm picking that up very, very, very strong here. So please take care of yourself, Capricorn. Your higher self is telling you to reduce whatever it is that needs to be reduced. Whether it's alcohol, sugar, drugs, legal drugs, illegal drugs. I was talking about this in the Sagittarius read as well. Be careful with that. So that's what your higher self here is letting you know today. The next card is going to be your subconscious mind, Capricorn. Something that you may not possibly be aware of, or what may be blocking you at this time in pursuing your purpose. So we're going to look at that, at your subconscious mind. Ace of Swords. I want to see if the audio is recording, because it could indicate that. Okay, it is. Okay. All right. Back to business. Okay, subconsciously, Capricorn, you may be getting these divine messages and you are completely ignoring them. That's what I'm picking up. Capricorn energy. I understand Capricorn energy a lot, but I use it in a spiritual sense. Like, you can't break me when it comes down to spiritual stuff. Like, shoot, kind of deal, So maybe you are either ignoring these messages from spirit, or you are definitely just ignoring yourself altogether. So here, subconsciously, Capricorn, I want you to really pay attention to yourself and your body. Definitely look into herbal medicine. It's what I'm hearing here, as well as the butterfly colors here, as you can see, kind of like greenish, yellowish, kind of like Mother Nature colors here. But this is the Ace of Swords. So Capricorn, subconsciously, you may not be realizing this at this time, but if you tuned to this reading, you may now see the fact that Spirit is indicating and sharing you and sending you symbols, signs, and synchronicities your way. But subconsciously, you just, I mean, it's not your fault. I mean, we're not educated to learn about spirit or spirit science, you know, and in that sense, we don't understand the symbolism, and it's not your fault. But here's the thing: now that you know, start learning about those symbols that Source is giving to you. Don't ignore them. They're the most potent types of messages you can ever get from Spirit. All right, Capricorn. So that's subconsciously that's affecting your purpose. Next card, Capricorn. We're gonna look at your consciousness. What your conscious fears about trusting the process. Okay, so what you are aware of. What you are aware of here, and in order for you to trust the process here, Capricorn, this is something that you are aware of. We just finished looking at your subconscious mind. Okay, you are aware that you've been hurt in the past. You are aware that you are healing, but there's bumps in the road still yet to come. Not as bad as it used to. We are in the Ten of Swords, so things here are over with. You may have killed your old self, your old way of being. For some of you, may have transitioned into a life of sobriety. It's going well. But for some of you, it's just you know, it's like working out. You know, your first days of working out, you work out, you know, biceps, chest, everything, you know, you working out, and the next day you're just like, fuck, oh no, I'm so sore. You know, most people quit by that time, or by the next day. But I'm channeling here, Capricorn, that you understand that you have been hurt, and there's no other way but to find an alternative way to go back and to live your life, and not how it used to be, but how you can start something new and move forward with that. So trust the process, that you have gone through everything already. You've gone through the worst of the worsts. Capricorns usually do, and they grow from it, and this is why they're the leaders of today, right? Because we have Pluto and Capricorn, and this is their generation. They're here to correct every wrong that we have ever made in the past, only because they understood and understand and overstand what they've been through, and they don't want that to happen to anyone. Trust me, Capricorns are the most loving people you can ever meet. Seriously. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I'm seeing here. Your next card is going to be your gifts and talents. So we're going to look at your gifts and talents again at the end of the video. I will be clarifying that for you in case you have been lost throughout the reading. Again, this is not for everyone. This is a general reading, but if you resonate with it, awesome. If you don't, and don't take things that don't belong to you. So just, you know, take what is yours and leave the rest for everyone else. I do not do personal readings, only because I want to do them personally, one-on-one. Through email is just way too difficult to tune into the energies, especially after one is done doing these videos. It takes a lot of energy. So I do take personal readings only if I'm booked. Other than that, or I mean booked in serious, like in real life. Other than that, and I know the pandemic and stuff like that, but don't make that stuff scare you or stop the process of whatever it is that you're doing creatively. There's alternative ways to do things nowadays, and that's the idea for this generation. All right, Capricorn, we're gonna look at your gifts and talents. 10 of Wands. Yeah, this is your skill. You know how to carry this burden through the next generation, but with healing energy. You are attuned to your pain. You know why you are suffering, and for some of you are very intuitive people. I may be talking to some psychic individuals. You understand and carry this burden because you know how to handle it. All right, but Spirit also is here to help you, and you're not alone. So lesson whatever it is needs to be lessened or reduced. But you are a skilled warrior. You are most definitely a self-made individual. Everything you begin, you finish, and you finish strong, Capricorn. So you have an energy of an unstoppable energy of not only healing yourself, but correcting our wrongs in today's society, Capricorn. Pretty cool stuff. Again, I want to be clarifying that card at the end of the video, so stay tuned. The last card, Capricorn, is what you need to do in order to trust the space and place you are in and how to move forward with that. Okay. So, what is it Capricorn needs to do in order for Capricorn to trust and move forward? All right, Spirit. What do we got? Mother of Wands. Yeah, you may want to you may want to get some counsel from people that are in your field or in your expertise. Talk to an older individual, mainly a mother figure, or if you have your mom or aunt or whatever. Tune in to that energy, whether it's your spiritual mother or whether it's your real mother or whether it's your whatever source of energy you are tune to it. This is also a fiery energy, so you may want to consult a fire energy. You may be dealing with a fire energy at this time, or if not, look for guidance from them. Ask them what you need, what you want to know, and they may have an answer that you are looking for. Other than that, Capricorn, you got to trust the process that you also may want to ask for help. Not everyone can do it alone. Trust me, I've thought for a very, very long time I could do this by myself, but it's not. I had to tune in. I had to ask God for help. I had to ask these angels for their protection, because it's hard to do it on your own. And sometimes when you do it on your own, you're a lot more vulnerable than you may think. All right, Capricorn. So do that. Get some counsel. Talk to somebody that is wiser than you in a sense. And be careful with your ignorance. Understand yourself. Listen to your body. Reduce whatever needs to be reduced. All right, Capricorn. So that has been your reading, Capricorn. Now let's go ahead and tune in to the gift and talents. What's the message there for you? And then we're going to look at a Crystal Deva card for you in case you didn't take anything at all from the reading. Okay, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and clear that out, which is the 10 of Wands. We're going to look at that. And then we're going to look at... what are we going to look at? We're gonna look. Oh, here it is. Here we go. If I could find the messages here. Hold on, give me a second. I apologize, it's just that my book kind of ripped and the messages are just scattered everywhere. You may be reorganizing something, tuning into something important. If you're a law student or medical student, you may have found something profound in your field that may help and heal the world. That's what I'm getting. But it looks interesting. If I find it, here it is. Okay, got it. Alright, I don't want to be reading the wrong message. Okay, here we go. Capricorn. The 10 of Wands this is what you got in your gifted talents. Okay, your 10 of Wands represents having come a long way both spiritually and physically. At this time, the weight of the journey may feel like it is catching up to you. You might be feeling a bit overloaded and like things are too cumbersome to keep going. You are maintaining a certain level of control, although the weight of it may feel like you're going to buckle at the knees. You may be feeling drained of energy and resources about how to move forward with ease. You may feel like you put yourself in a position where you are now in over your head. Now is the time to lighten the load. Camel energy reminds you to go forth with reserved energy. It is essential to know what you need for survival and what is causing you extra unnecessary weight. Perhaps you might consider some options on how to go forward in a new manageable direction that allows room for renewed energy. All right, Capricorn, I definitely got that during the reading. So again, reduce what needs to be reduced and move forward with reserved energy, because you're going to need it. Okay. Going exercising, running or walking, it's a very good healthy way of stimulating the mind in a sense of reserved energy. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get a Crystal Deva card for you, Capricorn. So something maybe you want to take if you didn't take anything at all from the reading. Okay, so here we go, Capricorn. Crystal Davis, what do we got? Ooh, we got Jet. Okay. Yeah, a lot of Capricorns like the color black. I don't know why, but it's maybe just Saturnian stuff. Here we go. Jet. Alright, here we go. If I can read this, fellas and ladies. Just my eyesight here. Okay. Jet. What it is. Earthy and grounding. This true black mineraloid variety of coal is an ancient fossilized driftwood. Who needs it? Empaths, witchy types. Where to put it? To clear a physical space or your body of uninvited vibes. Swipe Jet over the affected area and tell toxic energy spirits intentions to peace out. When to use it? When asking for guidance from elsewhere. Think science, guided meditation, hardcore tarot sessions. Jet can take the edge off of high vibe stones like moldavite and serpentine, and it is a wise old friend to bring as your +1 wherever your triggers are sure to be on the guest list. Capricorn, claim your space. All right, Capricorn, so Jet may be a good stone for you to carry around. We don't want these negative energies. Again, like I said, don't be vulnerable about these energies. These energies are sometimes harsh, sometimes beautiful, and sometimes amazing. So Jet is a very good stone to carry with you. All right, Capricorn. Last but not least, we're going to take a look at your ancestor messages and see what your ancestors want to tell you at this time. Again, time is irrelevant. We live in the past, present, and future. All right. And again, wherever you are on the planet, Capricorn, I send you peace, love, and harmony. I like the reading. It's very calm, very soothing. You just, you got to just really you got to really just focus on what you really want now here, at this time. It is your generation who will be clearing the path for Aquarius. So here we go. I am aware of the power of my word, Capricorn. The word is a force I cannot see, but I can see the manifestation of that force, the expression of the word, which is my own life. So there you have it, Capricorn. That is an ancestor message. I kind of flew out. Really want to talk to you. There you have it, Capricorn. Beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Please, again, take care of your health, take care of your mental state, and take care of your spiritual ways of living. If your traditional sense of living wasn't working for you, find other ways. But don't forget the past. Don't carry it with you either. Use it, transmute it as reserved energy. All right, Capricorn, beautiful reading. I'm glad I was guided to do this today. I never do 2 readings a day. It's just too much, but I am wearing my moldavite, so that kind of helps a bit more in having these energies, or this energy to channel these messages from spirit. All right, Capricorn, I enjoyed your reading. Again, wherever you are on the planet, I send you peace, love, and harmony.